Robin Reed Weather Center. Here's your first alert hometown weather forecast.
Oh, hey there, everyone. Hope you had a great Thursday. A lot to talk about, so let's get right to it. We had some snow showers out there earlier this evening across the Allegheny Highlands. Those have since moved out of the area. Maybe a few flurries flying around, especially west of the Blue Ridge, but overall, first alert Doppler clean scans out there tonight as that weaker disturbance pushes on through. But my goodness, did the winds really pick up? Earlier this evening, continue to stay elevated. We've already seen wind gusts up to around 40 to 45 miles per hour, especially here in the Roanoke Valley. So our forecast through our Friday, really a good looking day. Increasing sunshine, high temperatures 40s to near 50. Really no weather worries. So get outside and enjoy it before we're tracking two weather systems that will impact the region this upcoming weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Now on Saturday, that's the cold front. We'll be giving the first alert to over the past several days. There may be just enough cold air at the onset of this here at the surface where we could see a wintry mix of some snow, sleet, maybe even some freezing rain. Should be very light before daybreak Sunday. That will transition to mostly a chilly rain through the morning hours. Not much moisture with this. Maybe a tenth, maybe up to 2/10 of an inch of liquid out of this. That will push out of the region off toward the coast. Some upslope activity may develop as we head later in the afternoon into the evening hours, especially along and southwest of I-77. So if your travels take you down that way during that time frame, just know we could still see some snow developing across that region. I do want to give you the first alert, though, that we are tracking our next big thing. And this is our short-range in-house model guidance that has just come into range here over the past, let's say, 6 to 8 hours or so. So this is just one model run of what the radar could look like on Sunday. Here we are about 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning. Notice as that area of low pressure develops down toward our south, cold air in place here. Look at what happens as we head through daybreak into the morning, into the afternoon hours here. With this particular model, it is showing a decent chance of accumulating snowfall. And we could see roughly 10 to 12 hours of that accumulating snowfall. So here we go. That second area of low pressure develops. Wintry weather is likely Sunday, but the chances of accumulating snowfall are increasing. So stay tuned for updates on the timing and the possible totals of that snow. Now here is an early look at what we could see out of this system. The GFS here on your left, the European model here on your right, and notice the darker colors there indicating higher snowfall totals along and north of I-64 or along and north of US 460. So we're going to have to watch that very closely. Right now, minimal-ish accumulation with that. I'd say 2 to 4, maybe locally 6 across the higher elevations, but we'll watch that very closely. No weather worries for your Friday. We've got a mix to a cold rain on Saturday, that first alert weather day for Sunday, and then dangerous cold into next week. Highs, teens and 20s. Overnight lows easily down into the single digits.